Hey guys, it's Kiwi Love back with another video.
And this is Shalaki Nicole.
This is my sister.
This is my little sister.
And we're coming to you guys with a mukbang, a vegetarian mukbang. What was the place called?
By the Loving Hut, Arlington.
Yeah, Loving Hut. They have all types of different
vegan and vegetarian foods. So we're going to show you guys what we have here because obviously our table isn't high enough to show you guys. So
the struggle. Oh my god, this looks so good, Stu. What are we gonna use to put to try the different stuff? We just gonna split it on one of these little papers, or you want to lift
No, we can use our forks though.
Oh, okay. Well, we do got a lot of forks.
So yeah, the first thing we're gonna try here are these spring garden rolls, I think. Hold on, let me give you information about this spring roll. They're called the golden rolls. And they're made with onions, yam beans, soybean, carrots, sweet potato, soybean protein, cabbage, wheat protein, and bamboo shoot. That's the first. And it's served with the sweet and sour sauce. So,
and the sweet and sour sauce is homemade as well.
Yeah, it's vegan. And this is how they ever look.
I can smell like a hint of ketchup.
And this is how it look on the inside.
Delicious. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna like this sauce though, cause it smells like
vegan.
It smells like a watered down ketchup or something.
Not bad.
It's not bad, but it's definitely a watered down ketchup that they use. It's good though. I love it.
It's really good. It tastes like chicken egg rolls.
I would do it alone though. I'd rather do it alone. It's actually a lot better. It's so good.
It is really good.
So this is my plate. I got the supreme rice or
supreme rice. And
it has broccoli, ground season, onions, red bell pepper, and seasoned bean curd. This is about to be so good.
I'm about to taste this.
It's about to be so good.
I love broccoli too.
And it's spicy.
Oh my god.
You taste the spice as soon as you definitely, yes. Oh, that's good. That tastes like meat.
That tastes like meat. It tastes like vegan dirty rice with a blend of like curry chicken and broccoli. It tastes so good. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can I have some more?
Yeah, it tastes like they kind of burn it. They burn the rice a little bit. Don't it? A little bit?
No, look at this.
I'm going to definitely have some more for later.
That looks so good.
I was so hungry. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy this food is good.
Oh my god. So the next thing is we have these.
We got a vegan coleslaw. Is this coleslaw?
Yeah. It's made with vegan mayonnaise, vegan mayo. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah.
So we have these crispy tenders, and they're made with crispy white seitan strips with ketchup. They look just like chicken tenders though, and they're vegan.
That looks real good.
I'm gonna give me a little.
The lightness. This
Vegan chicken.
She is a makeup artist. She's a makeup artist, as you can see. You see them eyebrows?
Real stuff.
And look at mine. Y'all know I don't be doing my eyebrows, but you see them eyebrows though.
Look at that. It looks like chicken, but it doesn't taste like chicken. Like,
did you dip it in anything?
Ketchup. It's actually pretty good. It has kind of like the same texture as chicken, but you can tell it's not chicken. It's really good. That's
I
good.
like it.
Okay.
I like the taste. I just do
It has
not
a
like the
good texture.
texture.
The texture's fine with me. I like it.
I can't get down with the texture, y'all.
If I ever wanted some chicken and I was vegan, this would be it.
I can't. I can't. But I mean, it's good. It's a good taste, but that texture is way too much for me. Okay, so next
We have the
udon
soba.
noodles.
These are soba noodles. It's made with buckwheat soba. I can't even talk. Soba noodles with carrots, broccoli, onions, with sesame seeds and avocado. These noodles look so weird.
So weird.
I hope the flavor is popping on these
Oh
noodles.
my
'Cause
God.
I don't know.
I don't know if I'm eating these at all. Just because it look weird.
That's good.
Good.
We judged it way too quick because I could get down with these.
It's good, y'all, but I don't know if I could.
It's the color of the noodles?
Yeah. I don't know if I could just eat it and just. It's just not attractive at all. The whole look is just not. Not for me. But it's real good. Y'all need to try Loving Hood.
Okay, so the next plate is my lemongrass chicken plate. Let me tell you guys what's in it. So stir fry soy protein, lemongrass, bell pepper, onions, garlic, and served with white rice. So I love lemongrass chicken.
Just put some on
And
here
this
for
looks
me.
really yummy, yummy, yummy. And it's vegan, so
Just a little bit. I just want to taste it. Yeah, that's it. I just want to try it. It smells good, y'all.
that pepper was everything. Yup, just like lemongrass chicken.
Yeah. I should have got that.
But I think out of all this place, I like yours the most, like, and this, but
Yeah, this is the best taste, y'all. And the egg rolls. Don't have to edit this out.
Do you wanna eat half or you wanna eat?
Yeah, I do have. So next is the burger, the barbecue burger. What is it? A barbecue beef or barbecue chicken?
This is the barbecue hearty burger served on whole wheat burger bun with grilled seitan strips, slathered in barbecue sauce, homemade veganese, crisp lettuce and tomatoes, vegan cheese, and red onions.
So they're using the same meat that's in here, but they just putting barbecue on it.
Okay, so this
And
is
it's
how
not fried.
the burger looks. I don't know if I can pick it up. This is how it looks. I cut it in half because obviously we're sharing. But
It looks like it's not gonna be good. I'm telling you. It's just,
I hope it's good. I think it'll be good. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
it's good. It's alright.
If I was vegan and I want a barbecue, this would be it.
Yeah, if I want a barbecue burger, yeah. But the bun,
Yeah, I would change the bun to like a Hawaiian roll or something.
A sweet roll, but this bun, ooh, it's good though.
Mhm. It is good.
Mhm. Let me wrap it up so I can save that for later.
And it came with some coleslaw on the side.
Okay, so y'all, let's get into this video though. Let's get into why we came and made a video for you guys today. So, we're gonna be doing what, Q&A or what is it called?
It's truth questions, basically. So, the first question is, what was your worst date ever?
I don't know. I haven't really been on a lot of dates, to be honest. I don't know. What about you?
I feel
I don't
like
think I have one.
my worst date ever is when I went out with a guy, and he told me I asked him what his intentions was, and he was like, I just really want to just have sex with you. And that just completely like killed everything. And I was like, since when taking somebody out to dinner equals sex? Like, I could buy my own meal.
That's happened to me, but we wasn't on a date. It was just us talking.
Wow.
And I thought is this gonna be something different? Is this gonna be real? And he was just like, oh no, honestly, I just wanna. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, dude, like, I really like you.
Disrespectful, yo. So
I do think they could just do that. It just. But when the female do it, oh. For real. They look at us like we just the worst.
It's like a double standard, like when it comes to guys.
For real.
Even though I'm very clear that men and women cannot be equal, because men are called to lead, you know? Even though society now is saying that we are equal, yes, I believe we deserve equal pay. But as far as me, I'm very old school and traditional, so I feel like my man should be leading me, you know? I shouldn't have to always take the lead. I feel like women, we have certain ways that we take the lead in our household, and, you know, especially in a marriage, so it's just like, yeah.
Okay, so question. So do you think it's good, it's the guy should pay for everything, do everything, or what should it be half and half? Equally, pretty much.
And in a relationship, marriage, or?
In a relationship, marriage, anything. Should it be half and half, or should the man take care of
I feel like
everything?
the man should always take care of, you know, his responsibility. It shouldn't be like half and half. I feel like he's supposed to provide and protect and everything. So I feel like if I'm with a man and I'm having to go half and half with you, it's like, I feel some kind of way, because I'm like.
But honestly, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they're selfish.
It's not selfish, because I feel like most men, they'll be like, oh, I got it, don't disrespect me like that. Like, let me pay for this meal. You know, most men take the initiative. Well, the men I've dated.
So some guys think it's disrespectful?
Yeah, I've dated guys who just feel like it was disrespectful for me to come out with my card too, you know? And so at that moment, I asked mom, and she was like, yeah, you need to be a lady. If he gonna pay, let him pay. And so after that, I just, look, you want to take me out? Okay. Then, you know, but then I always be like, oh, I want to take you somewhere. And if I'm taking you somewhere, I'm paying, because I offered, you know what I mean?
So, okay.
But if we're in a serious relationship, I feel like certain things he should pay for, you know?
So that's, okay.
And
so
certain things I should pay for.
So dinner, definitely he's paying.
Yeah.
But with the bills and stuff. should it be half to half, or he's paying all the bills? And
So me and my husband, he will pay all the major bills. I will pay the small bills like cable bill,
water
bill, cell phone bills. That's if, you know.
Yeah.
And other than that, my money goes towards the food sometimes or taking care of the household. But for the most part, he take care of all of the major bills, the rent, the car insurance, like all the bills that cost more than $100. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So he took care of everything in that aspect.
We're both doing it, so it's not, so that's good.
But at the same time, we're both still saving and contributing to the household, contributing to the family wealth, you know? So it's like, you got to have some kind of balance. You got to have a conversation and communicate what you guys are both expecting.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever had a crush on a friend's boyfriend?
Definitely not. I would definitely never do that.
That's like breaking the code. Like, the girl code, period. It's like,
Even if I even had a thought, I would never say it out loud. It would just never happen. Never. I wouldn't even, like, if my friend was like, hey, come over, but my boyfriend's here, you could go ahead and go in, this and that. No, I will sit in my car or wherever, and I would wait until she got there, because that would be weird.
It is weird.
And I feel like some females don't, I don't know. I could just tell my friend, hey, go in, I'll be there in and out. No. I mean, even if it is trust, though, I feel like, what are y'all talking about? What are y'all doing in that hour? Like, it would I would just be thinking about it too hard. So I couldn't. What about you? Did you even answer?
It's breaking the code. Like, I feel like, one, you shouldn't be I mean, some men are attractive, right? But to the point where you infatuated with them and thinking about, you know, taking them from your friend, that's a whole nother level. But I feel like, when somebody's dating somebody or dating somebody and they break up, you can't. No. Off limits. If my friends ever dated somebody and they broke up, that guy is still off limits for me because I can't. Like, that's just disgusting. It's like sloppy seconds.
I feel like there's some women out there that are like, they'll hang out, they'll know, they'll respect it, like while in the relationship and like in public, but then behind the back, bleep, being my best friend.
It's people like
and
that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's people
still
like that.
In my face, still say that they love and care about me, and behind my back doing all this nasty stuff. Bleep. Bleep that out. We're bleeping that out. But what? And it's still, I had a friend that was like that. She cared about me as a person, and she cared about my dude as a person as well. Separately, definitely.
Yeah, I was definitely shocked because y'all were like, what, friends for a while.
We were friends. I actually did consider her as my real friend.
Okay, so would you rather go without washing your hair for a month or go a day without wearing a bra?
A day without wearing a bra. Because
I mean, when you have small ones, you could do that. You know, you could be free. But when you got what I got, you gotta tuck and do all that types of stuff. You're like, it's getting hot. But honestly, I wash my hair like deep cleanse, protein treatment, all of that, hair mask once a month. And other than that, I'm like co-washing.
Yeah, we kind of do that already. You know?
Have you ever asked somebody out?
No.
That's just weird for me. Like, oh, I did ask somebody out to prom.
What?
In high school, I did. His name was Ashton. I will never forget him. He was so handsome.
But I thought you went to prom with Devin.
I did. 'Cause I asked Ashton because Devin said he wasn't going to prom with me.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So I asked this guy in my class. We had recently did a government project in our class together in a group, and he was kind of cute and he was quiet. So I was like, maybe, you know, we'll look good in pictures, you know, because, you know, your prom date, you want y'all to be looking good in pictures. Mm-hmm. You want y'all to compliment each other. And he was like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to prom. I'm going to California. And I'm like, so, yeah, I was kind of disappointed when he said no because, you know, I was like, because I knew he would have said yes. And he told me, he was like, yeah, I would have said yes, but I'm going to California. He was going for a wedding. So it was an unfortunate situation. And I was forced to go with my ex-boyfriend, Devin, and he was just the worst date. He didn't want to dance. He didn't want to take pictures. And that same night we went home and he played video games.
But y'all ended up being together though after that, right? Or...
No, we were together during that time, and I was asking him, did he want to go to prom with me? And he was like, no, I don't do proms. But his mom was like, you need to go to a prom because you never went to your prom. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, his mom went and got him a suit. Totally, completely different from what I was wearing. Like, he was wearing black and white. My dress was turquoise.
Oh. Do you have any pictures?
I have a picture, but I don't have a picture of us. Like, even Jasmine, my friend, she was just like, why you bring him? Mm-hmm. He totally ruined the night because he was such like a Debbie Downer. Like, I could not get over the fact that this guy he came dressed up, but he didn't want to participate in any of the, you know, festivities that was going on. So yeah, that's my little story about me asking Ashton out. Ashton, if you're out there, hey Ashton. Have you ever had a crush on a person at least 10 years older than you? Hell yeah. Yes.
When I was
Zaddy.
When I was like 17, I think I was actually in a relationship with like a guy that was like,
yeah, he was like
30, 34, 35. Yeah. I was I was one of those.
Zaddy. Ain't nothing wrong with a zaddy every now and then. I call them zaddies. I call older men zaddies.
Why not? Like, age really is just a number.
It depends on your maturity level. That's the thing. Like,
but I mean, it gets like I could see if you're like 14 and then that's a child and that's too much. But I was older. I was about to be 18. Like, I think I was turning 18.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. And I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but I loved them. And I don't know. It wasn't weird for me. It was weird for everybody else. It wasn't weird for me. But I'm just a lover. I'm a, what is it called? One of those. What is it? I forgot. I don't know.
A free spirit.
A free spirit. And
I feel like when it comes to you, like, you don't restrict yourself on what is a boundary for you. Like, when it comes to loving somebody, I feel like you just like openly boundaries. Yeah, it's no boundaries. You just openly love people, and I feel like that was your mindset.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah,
I
had this ex-boyfriend that was Iraq.
Oh yeah.
I was like 20, 27, 26.
Mm-hmm.
How old was Rashad? Like 45?
Rashad was 45?
Yeah, he was 45 and I was 26, so yeah.
Oh my God.
He was a little old guy, but
he didn't look old though.
He didn't look old. Yeah. He was good to me, but it's just that he had other issues I couldn't deal with.
There was a lot going on.
But he was a nice guy. I'm not gonna lie. Had he had his stuff together, I think we still would have been together for a little while.
Even though this is vegetarian food, I got full fast. I thought I was gonna be able to eat that whole thing.
Okay, so wow. No, we're not answering that.
Yeah, we not doing that. We not doing that. That's a conversation starter. It's for real.
if you had to date someone's boyfriend, who would it be? What kind of questions are these? Like,
that's ridiculous.
I'm not answering it.
Yeah,
Bye.
I couldn't even answer that.
No.
I don't know. Some of these questions are weird. It's like, what?
Okay, what's the most embarrassing thing you've done regarding your crush? You know how they do in the movies, drop pencils and pick them up slowly.
Yeah, but I think trying to be sexy and end up choking on what you eating or drinking,
Right.
That's the most embarrassing thing.
You secretly love Twilight? Who don't love Twilight though?
The movie Twilight?
Yeah.
I love Twilight. Like, what? Yes, everybody loves Twilight. It's no secret.
If you could marry a celebrity, who would it be? Marry a celebrity.
Steve Wilkos. I would marry Steve Wilkos.
Hold up.
Steve.
Break it down for me. Help me understand.
No, Steve is sexy. He's a good looking guy. He got a good head on his shoulders. He's yeah.
I can agree with that, but
I just Steve Wilkos. Yeah, he'll be a good husband. I think he'll be one of those that would bring you breakfast in bed and want to talk in the morning while y'all still laying down with morning bread. But he's just a sweet guy. He seems like he got like a toughness to him, but he's really sweet.
I feel like
He's a sweet guy. I love him.
the only celebrity like I would marry is Idris Elba.
But I thought you would never date a black guy.
He's not just black by ethnicity.
Anymore.
He is from another country. He wasn't born in the U.S. He's not African American. But my thing is that, not saying no offense to anyone, but we were just having a conversation the other day about me having a preference and how I don't really date African American guys because that's just my preference, and so that's what she was referring to.
Yeah.
But he is everything. Like his voice, the way he walked, the way he talked, the way he carried himself, in such like masculine energy. Like he doesn't have to say I'm a man. You know, you can tell when he's stepping around with his confidence that he's a man. His elbow would be my husband. And
we get too
traveling
deep
the world.
into it. We get too deep into it.
Okay, so
that's hilarious.
Right, too serious about this, huh?
Way too serious.
What do you do to get yourself sexy? That's a juicy question.
I think take a nice bed.
Of course.
You know.
Look, this is what we do to get sexy.
Right? A nice bed, probably. I don't know. That's weird for me. I feel like makeup and just always having your hair done. I feel like, because even without makeup, you can still look good with your hair done. But definitely getting a nice bed and just smelling good. I feel like
definitely smelling good. It makes you feel better. And taking a shower, just like, you know.
And you could just do anything if you're smelling good. Like, you confident.
And wearing matching bras and panties.
Yeah.
Brings another side. So who's your current crush? My husband.
Ooh, you know, there's a show called WandaVision. The husband on WandaVision. Vision. He's my crush right now. The superhero.
Oh, okay. So we're talking about that. Okay, how about the guy who was in Bridgerton?
The black guy.
Even though I have a preference and I don't really like light-skinned guys who are lighter than me, I feel like if you're gonna be lighter than me, you have to be from a different race. Yeah. Like I can't. I don't know what's wrong with me.
There's nothing wrong with you. That's just what you.
Yeah, my preference.
Yeah, just like how guys, you know.
Would you rather be able to fly or be invisible?
Be invisible.
Definitely be invisible. Because if I was a fly on the wall, I'd be like, baby, I seen all of it.
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to see everything. Oh.
I want to see everything. That's the whole point of being invisible.
Yeah, invisible. But I was thinking about invisible, like
you
like going
to
a bank and like taking all the money and nobody. But I wasn't thinking like a fly on the wall seeing everything. No, I do not want to see everything, guys. I don't. That's not.
Would you rather be rich or poor and find true love? Rich all day, cause baby, struggle bus ain't for me.
I feel like honestly, if you are rich, sometimes you're not happy. I feel like, but if you do find true love, you will be happy, right?
That's true, but I feel like the reason why most rich people aren't happy is because they haven't done the work. They feel like they money could buy them happiness, but honestly, it comes down to you truly doing the work and you having a relationship with Christ. Because at the end of the day, you still have to go home. You can have all the money, the big houses, cars, all you want. As soon as you close those doors at night, you there alone or there with somebody. And if you're not happy eternally, it means absolutely nothing. Yeah. So people need to learn mental health is everything. And you need Jesus Christ, period.
What's this show called? I was watching this show. It's only one episode. It's called Hot Mess Millionaire. This lady had everything, and she just wasn't happy. And she just gave it up one day. And she just like, but honestly, it was deep. You got to watch it. I forgot where I watched it. Hot Mess Millionaire.
Would you rather take a guaranteed $100,000 or a 50-50 chance at $1 million? Guaranteed $100,000.
I would rather take a guaranteed because
nobody got time for that.
I ain't got time for that because I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad.
Think about it. You take the 50-50 chance. It's literally a 50-50 chance you won't get the $1 million.
And if you take the guarantee, you can easily flip that money into $1 million. Easily. All right, what was the last time you changed your opinion, belief about something major? When was the last time?
What was the last time? I feel like the last time I changed my opinion about something major, that was just me, when it comes to me and my faith, I think.
Yeah.
Because so many people, we take the Bible out of context and put different things on ourselves that we could never live up to. We're basically putting ourselves in prisons by keeping certain things in place when I feel like Jesus Christ came to, die for our sins. So why we keep putting ourselves in bondage with certain things that we do?
Yeah.
So I feel like since 2020, going into 2021, I feel like my eyes are open, and I feel like I want to live my most authentic life. And me being a person that's a Christian, for so many years, I feel like I put myself in a box. We put ourselves in a box, and we put God in a box, and we feel like we're not gonna be saved. We can't be holy unless we do this, and this, right?
Or we feel like only God is in the church. But no, God is everywhere. He's literally.
And it's more about your relationship with God, because He has a relationship with everybody. Just like you, we could have a mutual friend, but your relationship with that mutual friend is completely different, because y'all have different conversations, right? And y'all go shopping, or y'all think could be like, oh, we're going on Tuesday, we're gonna go have ice cream and have girl talk, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes to me and her, our thing is just going to go shopping.
I just feel like going to church is, I don't know, it's a lot more.
It's a lot more, because then you're over here, and then on top of that, people that go to church, they place their pastors, first lady, everybody on a pedestal, right?
So they become
an
their
idol
God.
In their lives, yeah. That's pastor. Don't do that. This pastor.
Yeah.
He's a leader. Yes, you're supposed to honor, respect your leaders, but at the same time, this person is human being. a human being. They could fall and fail and disappoint you at any time and moment of their life. You don't know the struggles that they have behind. I know. And then what would you have? It'll really turn a lot of people from the faith if they find out their pastor was cheating on their wife and got a whole family on the other side of town.
It'll be like,
what? Exactly.
So what he was teaching me was...
Exactly. So my advice is
like
to...
Pretty much.
Yeah. So my advice is just to look to Christ for everything. And what you see in your pastor and first lady, whatever their relationship they portray in front of you, all of that, you know...
Yeah.
Look to God. Don't look at people, and
Definitely
have your own personal relationship with God, because people will fail you.
Mm-hmm.
Men will fail, and God is not a man that he should lie. So follow him.
There's a lot of pastors out there. Pastors. Dang, that got deep.
What do you spend the most time thinking about?
My kids. I'll be at work and I just be like, oh, I just want to be home with my baby. I do. I think about them way too much.
I be thinking about having kids. Like,
yeah.
Like, I think I'm so ready right now, like, more than ever. And it's just so weird. Like, I'm in a situation that it's like, the moment I truly do want, like, kids, it's like, yeah, let's take a pause. I'm on Amazon. You're disrespectful. They say everyone has a book, and then what would your book be about? That's a heavy question.
My book will be about mental health. Just life just growing up in mental health, and how you should just work on yourself truly. Don't let the things that happen to you really just take over every single thing about it.
I'll say the same thing, mental health, because I feel like so many people struggle with mental health and struggle with truly being happy with themselves. Like, some people could be in a room full of people and just not be happy at all, you know?
Yeah.
And even though people around them love them, they just still feel like crap on the inside.
Never feel like people love them
And so it's like, I definitely will. I feel like I would write a book to my younger self and just encourage me, like, during the dark times where, you know, I was thinking bad or feeling bad about myself or the situations I was put in, you know?
Yeah.
So I would definitely write a book.
And how you broke out of it.
Yeah.
And so, what you're doing now to...
Yeah, I would definitely write a book to my younger self. And then I just said younger women, because a lot of us are put in situations or, you know, born into situations where we can't control. But you can take your control back by, you know, by doing the work that you need to do for yourself. Yeah. As you get older, what are you becoming more and more afraid of?
I'm not even going to lie, I'm becoming more afraid of dying. I'm just so scared.
That's because you have so much to live for, though.
I just do not want to die. I feel like if I die, like, dang, like,
I feel like
all this I'm leaving behind, you know, my kids, like, the heck. But I know we can't.
I feel like I'm more and more afraid of not living the life I was made to live. Like, you know, like not living a life of full abundance, potential, full of love and peace, doing everything
that
and
you like wanted to do before, you know, leaving.
Like, I want to live my best and most authentic life where people know, oh, she lived a damn good life. Like, you know, like she lived life like without limits. And so that's another thing. I would really hate that I waited so late in life to actually do the work, my trauma work. And, you know, because I feel like for probably a good chunk of my life, I held me back. But now I'm in a place where I'm like, you know, forget about it. Like, let's go jump off the building. You know, it's like, it's breaking free. And so that's my fear.
I feel like everything had to happen in time.
Mhm.
Everything, you just had to grow tired of what you were doing and what you were becoming. And
Yeah.
just want to be a different person.
It's kind of like being a caterpillar and then turn into a butterfly.
Mhm.
You just like, I'm free.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
so if life is a game, like some people say, what are some of your rules? That's a good question.
What is some of my rules in the game of life?
Oh my God. Treat people the way you want to be treated. But then at the same time, life isn't fair and people aren't fair. And people go through situations. So you got to also learn that when you encounter people during the day or whatever, their reaction to you is not necessarily, how they initially want to react. You have to keep in mind that people go through, their own situation too. So I feel like we all need to just show each other more grace, because you could be driving on the road, somebody have road rage and they cut you out and your feelings hurt. They really shouldn't be hurt because that person could have been going through a whole divorce, a whole, everything that same week.
There could be a lot going on.
Yeah, so I feel like we just need to show more grace to each other. So that's what I try to keep in the back of my mind is that, yeah, you cuss me out, but I'm gonna grace you because you might be going through something. I don't know what you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
So.
How about if life is a game, one of my rules is that it never ends.
That's a good one.
It never ends. It just keeps going.
That's a good one.
Ooh, I lost my voice. Sister,
You've
been on my mind. Oh, sister,
you're
one of a kind. Oh, sister, I'm keeping my eye on you. You think I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Have I news for you? I am something, you think that you're something too. All right, let's get back to it. All right.
What do you understand about life that you didn't understand a year ago? I have a book. I have a book, a list of things. And we just feel like,
we take things for granted.
We take things for granted, most definitely.
Yeah.
And we're like, me personally, like, I feel like if I'm with you and I'm in a relationship with you, like, you mine, And I just feel like we just gotta keep in our mind that we don't own nobody. Only God owns people, Like, we're not in control.
It just, you could lose that person at any time,
like nothing is yours for certain.
2020 was, oh my God, 2020 was terrible. You could have lost somebody.
It really showed you that we take a lot of stuff for granted, though, and
you really do take a lot of stuff. Everybody do.
We just need to be prepared, but then at the same time, you can never be too prepared. So the only thing that you really have to hold on to, honestly, is your faith. Like
your faith, yeah,
because that's what really will keep you at the end of the day.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming to see us today. Meeting my sister, my beautiful sister. I know the video kind of got off topic sometimes, but we're new, but we would definitely.
And I feel like it slowed down a lot because we had got the itis.
We got the itis. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Ready for a whole nap.
But thanks for coming, and we will be back tomorrow or next week for another video. Bye.
Bye.